Hi everyone. Hi. Hope you're doing good out there. So Ibuka is in the Big Brother house to basically have the last dinner with the housemates before the finale, which is on Sunday. And I don't know what happened. Conversations upon conversations upon conversations, and there was this one conversation that made it look like Dede was clashing with Imisi. Imisi had actually alleged that Dede told her to her face that she should shine. Like, why can't she shine without Kola? And I'm sure for someone who has gotten to the finals and we're counting just hours to the finale, you would feel a little bit sad about somebody telling you that, why can't you shine? For crying out loud, you have come all the way from the first week up until the 10th week, and then somebody have the audacity to tell you or to say to your face, why can't you shine without somebody else? And it felt really bad. Imisi felt really bad because, that was said to her and she couldn't reply at that moment because she was muted. Remember, she was just coming out from she was just coming out from she was under this so-called punishments to stay muted because she uses Yoruba to communicate and she doesn't interpret it. The rule actually says that if you must use any other language, French, German, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, you must actually interpret it because it's an English speaking show. Okay. So it happens that while they were on the table eating, all of a sudden, Imisi was trying to address what had happened yesterday because she couldn't talk. She was just allowed to talk just a few minutes before the dinner. And he wanted to address what we Dede said, that why would Dede make that kind of comment, directing it to her, that why can't she shine on her own without Kola? And it didn't it didn't actually go down well with Imisi because she felt really slighted with that comment. And to think that Kola has always told Imisi that you are going to be the winner of the show. I already see you're going to be the winner because Nigerians like people like you. And every time Imisi would shut him down, say, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Stop saying that to me. To think that Kola actually is the one trying to shine using Imisi, it makes it even weirder. makes it even wild. It's interesting to watch people who know nothing about what's going on outside and allow them play out their character and their behavior in this whole mess, in this whole season thing. It's crazy. If Dede knows that Imisi's vote with triple hers, even add add Kola's own to her own, and add two times that vote, it wouldn't even be up to Imisi's own. If Dede knows, I'm not sure she would have made that statement. I keep saying this, that what is playing out in the Big Brother house, it's a reflection of the true life that most people live in the public in our society. It's not different at all. You practically see people's lives playing out on TV. Well, that's the reason why it's called a reality TV show. But trust me, see, there's nothing as real as what we have seen. In fact, I should say that one of the biggest lessons that we will learn from from this year's edition of the Brother is never underestimate anyone. Never underestimate anyone. Don't look down on anyone. Because that's exactly what it is. Faith, with all his intelligence, with all his character, with all his braggadociousness. I mean, it took just one mistake to knock him off. Somebody who has not had one strike. It took just one mistake, and he's out of the show and completely lost everything. So sometimes also, intelligence is not everything that is needed to succeed in life. It can take you to somewhere, but humility will take you farther. I mean, what's in this? What's life? What in life lessons don't we have in Big Brother this season? There's several life lessons. I can go on and on and on again. I mean, look at Isabella's life playing on TV. That's the same lifestyle that most ladies, exude or showcase out there. They just move from one guy to another, and the available guy. I mean, to think that you know how Isabella's love interest was from the beginning. It was with Damboski. And Damboski was just enjoying, it was just like Damboski was feeling like he was on vacation. Like vacation with a girlfriend. And this so-called relationship, so-called, happened like a spur of the moment. It's not like they've known themselves before or anything. Like, it just happened within the house. Within 1-2 days, they were bonding. The next thing, they were sleeping on the same bed. And then the next thing was, they were all over the place, kissing and hugging and touching, place. And then you have somebody who, as soon as Damboski left the second week, she's moved to somebody else. She moved to somebody else. In fact, that was the moment she even checked herself again, like, wait, I'm in a show, right? I'm not on a vacation or something. I'm in a show, right? But it was too late because she was already in it. She was looking for somebody to hang on to. It feels to me like she doesn't have she cannot control herself. She's probably in that category of ladies who cannot control themselves. If, for instance, they have somebody who have just been like a guy who is not longer interested, they're moving on to the next person. And maybe it's also somebody who would want to be with 2 or 3 guys at the same time. So anyone that knocks off, she continues her life. And then it shows in her, in what we have heard about the fact that she has a boy, she has a kid. So that's some people's lifestyle. It plays out in our own very eyes. Most of all these people we see around, that's actually what they do. And some of them is actually about the guy with the biggest money or the guy with the deepest pocket, so that while they are doing that, they are also, enjoying themselves. Look at what she even said some few days back to Queen about the abortion she had before coming to Big Brother house. I don't know what shame looks like looking at Isabella. I don't know what shame looks like. And quite frankly, if you go and check statistics, you will be stunned at ladies of this generation who have turned 25, that haven't had abortion. You will be shocked that there's a considerable amount of ladies who have turned 25, 30, who have either done 1 or 2 abortions in Nigeria. Like, the numbers are out there. I've forgotten where I read that particular report from, but they said an average Nigerian girl who has turned 25 have done 1 or 2 abortions. It'll be me right now, but I read them somewhere. So this is like she's living the life of those kinds of people, which is normal. Lifestyle. This is the reality TV show. Big Brother is the reflection of the society. Clearly, some people's lives are being lived in this Big Brother house. And the painful part of all of this is that I see people castigating it and say that it doesn't teach anything. It's not. I just look down and say, see what you. I don't want to go there. I think I'll come there on a very good day. But coming back to the discussion, especially as it concerns Isabella, look at what she did with Queen. We saw the interview that Damboski had on radio. I think I saw one interview like that on radio, either on radio or on TV, where they were asking him, would he like to explore further with Isabella. He said, no, that he doesn't mind, that he's waiting for for her to come out, so that they can chat, across that he does, genuinely like Isabella. And then you have an Isabella who, of course, her mouth would not be shut, and then you are kissing another person on live TV. It's not like you guys are acting anything. Imagine Idamboski, who have said that he want to explore something with somebody, having something with Queen. You cannot even tell me that Queen has not even done something with Isabella under the sheets. You can't tell me that. So when you have, as a guy who have seen a lady that you want to have something with, maybe afterwards, seeing the lady messing around with other guys after you, what do you think will become of you? He won't respect you. Two, this is a confined environment though, where the guys are limited. Outside the world, the guys are not limited though. She's on the move. So I'm not sure you want to even take that kind of risk. It's not even advisable to do so. So coming to the issue, Dede for the life of me, by what she has said, the way she said it is that she has put down Imisi, and she feels that Imisi is trying to shine in the shadows of Kola. Kola is a shining light. In her head, Kola is ranked higher than Imisi. Kola is higher. I mean, Kola is cute, he's fine, he's handsome, soft lips, And so the reason why she is coming to Kola is because she wants to grab a little shine from Kola in order to be amongst the top 5. That's what's running through Dede's head. But if she had known, it would be a shocker. I would like to even see her face. In fact, since Faith is no longer there, I would like Dede to be in the top 2. So that thing she said, she would eat it back and say, now, wow, now so life be. Somebody I look down on. Yeah, Dede of course speaks well, speaks good, though humble. She's not the type who want to rub anything on your face, or put you down. But there's some certain ways she says certain things and you make you feel, oh, so this is what you meant, or this is what you want to do. If not, come on. What is the essence? What is the essence of making that kind of comment? You didn't even make the comment to Kola as a way to even respect the person. You said to her directly, why can't you shine on your own? Why do you have to be under the cloak of Kola? Hi. That's where they find her with you, and you don't know what's going on, and anybody can win. Kola itself is Kola is the one even taking Kola is the one even looking for the shine. He was trying to back the shine from Imisi to add to his own, because he knows this person is going to win. He has said it severally to different persons. This person is the kind of person Nigerians like, and she was most likely going to win it. That is the reason why Kola keeps going back to Imisi. Kola keeps going back to Imisi, yes, he will do his thing, hang out with other persons, chill with other persons, but no, this one is the winner of this show. I can't just push her aside. So that's the reason. Kola knows this, and that's why when that was even said, he was even shocked. Like, does this girl even know? What does even know what she's saying? So everything that happens in the house, I think a lesson or two must be learned beyond the standship that we do every time, beyond the standship that we do, that we create buzz around our own people that we support. That are valuable lessons that you must learn. It's not all intelligence that matter. Even when you are intelligent, be humble. Yes, you might be intelligent. Yes, you may be better than the other person, but don't shove it down their throat. Don't make them feel bad. Because, again, this kinds of things even happen in schools. A situation where somebody will be so intelligent, too intelligent, And not that it's not good to be intelligent, but you see other classmates of that intelligent boy trying to hurt him or trying to, what's the word, trying to gang up against him. Sometimes they even go as far as beating the person, because who try me all this one because you know book, you want on the, tell us rubbish, or one can they talk down on us, that kind of thing, So yes, be intelligent, but be humble about it. Be humble about it. Sometimes it's even better not to even show intelligence, so that you can also live to see another day. If this was real, some persons would have planned to even poison Faith. No, but it's true. I'm not even advocating for that. But take a look at what it brought to him when of course, Faith is confident. He was telling Kola, Kola and Mide, I'm going to be in the top 5. He was braggadocious about it. Like, I'm in the top 5. And then the two husbands say, who be this? Why they thought be top 5? Who be you? That brought in some sort of hatred to him. So sometimes so even avoid these hatreds. Day your day, make that one way day your head, day inside your head. Again, I'm not saying don't show you're intelligent. Don't. But my own is don't shove it down the throat of people. Don't condescendingly talk to people because they're not at your level. Sometimes you just have to help people to get to your level. And what does it even take you? Nothing. Absolutely. So let's see how it goes. Sunday's around the corner. We're counting in hours right now. And the dinner really looks good, and I'm loving every bit of it. I think there'll be more interesting updates regarding this. But stick around. Tonight, in another, 1 or 2 hours, we'll be live with all of the updates that happened today. I think it will be 1 full hour, sometime from 11 p.m. So stick around. I'm up in a couple of minutes.